Alright, then Bella wants to get the strawberries since she hasn't had one from the aquaponics. I'll cut this right here and go get it.
Strawberry! Strawberry!
Yeah. That should be really ready. Taste it.
Yummy.
How taste? What's it
Tastes
taste?
like a normal strawberry.
Does it?
Except better.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Yo, what up, you beautiful people of the YouTube world? This is Ron, this is your boy, this is your man. We are back with another vlog. The job for today is, well, I have some modification need to be done with the greenhouse, but I'm right here right now. I just have a sad news for you guys. I haven't been vlogging regarding the updates on my greenhouse. Unfortunately, it was some sort of sadness, or I was kind of depressed when it came to some of my fish dying. Well, not some, half of it. So I lost half of the fish that I bought, the trout. Unfortunately, that it seems that they're too much for my system, and it's too crowded. And I also learned that the trout seems to be very active, right? And what they will do is swim so fast and they hit the edge or the side of the barrel. So I don't know, maybe that's the reason why they died or what, but let's feed those fishy, see how they go. Easy. Look at this, guys. Alright guys, so I want you guys to see this area, the new tank that I have built. Alright, and I'll show you guys the difference from this one from my old tank. Alright, if you guys could I don't know if you guys could see, but the water level on this one is right around here. Okay, and my water filter is lower. Okay, now when it's lower, I don't know if it's gonna make some bubbles here, but you usually make a bubble in the middle when there's lots of pressure on the other side, because this is higher, so the pressure of the water is pressing it down a little bit more, and the water on the bottom rises to the overflow, and you have a good result of overflow and filtration of those solids right there. You see? So the problem with this one is, let's take that off, is that the water level is right there and my overflow is lower on this side. So what I need to do is raise it up a little bit more in this area, so that the filtration would be the same as that one. So that's the reason why this old tank needs a modification. That's the activity today, is to do some modification on the old tank so that the water level is higher on the fish tank than the filter. And again, I'm just still learning every day regarding this system, and I want to do that before I go back in the Philippines, so that I could make some what do you call this, aquaponics there. And that's technically the reason why I'm building this stuff, is to start a farm and what there. And also that's the reason why I'm building those power wall. and as you guys could see now, it's all linked together. And that power wall will be a big help for us in the long run because there's no electricity where our farm is, and it's just more cost effective to buy solar power and installing it myself rather than having someone installed and tied it to the grid. Okay, so that's the scenario in the Philippines, and that's the reason why I'm building this, is to bring my my knowledge of this aquaponics back there and building it for ourselves and for our gonna be my business, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along with that, and hopefully you guys could carry, or you could, you know, follow me along and be with me on my success. Again, cross fingers on that. Hopefully, but anyway, that's the plan. But today, before I start with the aquaponics, I need to change my tire. It's already getting warm. The winter tire is no good for the warm weather. Before I start this, I'm gonna change that. All right, let's do that. Let's get to it. Alright, done with the first task. Second, I need to clean up those poop. So right there. That's all the waste that was collected for about a week. Great job to whoever invented this kind of filter. Holy crap. That's how you say holy crap. Because it's full of crap. Alright. I took off the piping on that one, the 3/4. I just have a, I don't know what you call this, but it's an end cap, I think. So I'm just gonna plug it in there and glue it in, and hopefully it doesn't leak. Alright, let's do that. Put the Teflon tape. Make sure at the very end you thicken it a little bit so that the water does not leak. There we go. See? Right there. Thicker on this end. Alright. Finally done with that. It's kind of crooked, I don't know why. Right there. But I don't want to force it to, so that this will give. I just put glue in there. Just gonna wait for it to dry up and put the other connection, and I should be golden. Elbow in. Alright, so this is the previous hole that I have, the overflow, and this is the new one, and I'm just gonna wait it to dry up and have it for a test run. There we go. It's a little bit too high, like I want it to be, but it's working now properly. See those bubbles that's coming out of there? That's a good sign of having a good overflow. So yeah. Alright, so technically it's done. I just have to monitor it and just make sure that it doesn't overflow or what. And hopefully it's good work. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and afterwards, maybe later this afternoon, I'm gonna transfer some fish over here. And 5. Alright guys, so technically we are done with the task for today. I don't know what else I could give you guys about this setup that I have, but again, when you're setting up an aquaponics, just make sure that don't put the pump on the water or in your fish tank. The reason for that is if there's a leak on your system, like on the piping going to the sump tank or to the filter, it can drain a lot, or well, it will suck up all the water on your fish tank, and well, you have a dead fish. Okay, but in a way, it seems that I have everything here settled up as the ratio of the fish that I want. Or well, I want some more, but I think that's the amount that I could only have on my system. But in a way, this seems to be a really nice project for me, and I just want to maintain it, and I'll probably give you guys an update from time to time on this setup. But I want to give you guys a tip as well. For those people that want to grow their own potatoes, okay, I just learned this. I don't know if you guys could hear. There you go. You cannot make a potato sprout out if they have a chemical on it. They're called anti-sprout or something like that. That they wash the potato, and technically what happened is that, I don't know if I could focus it here. I could put it here a little bit more on the light. Right there. There's those sprout. When they have that certain chemical, it prevents it from sprouting, and that prevents you from planting it. So the best way to do this is buy the one that's organic and the one that hasn't been processed and what. But I have plenty of these down here. I have the red and the white potato, and technically I will be planting that outside, and I don't want to mix it up here again and make the water murky, because there's certain powder cornstarch that's on a potato that will make your water murky. Okay, so that's pretty much it what I have right now in the aquaponics. I just want to give you guys an update and the stuff that I was learning from the stuff over here. Okay, but anyway, this is a good learning process for me. I thank you guys very much. See you guys in the next vlog. Peace out.